Hello everyone, welcome to the best edition of the Worldvision Fan Contest of all time, known under my personal motto, no rules. It's called that way because, well, there are indeed no rules. Well, almost at least, but we get to that. My name is Windows 95 Man and I'm one of your hosts.
And so am I, the legendary Weird Al, who just couldn't miss out on hosting such an iconic contest.
But okay, let us explain to you what all this is about. The great nation of Kugelmugel has offered to host this edition of the contest, in which basically anything goes. Remember how the contest usually has such nasty rules like the song release date having to be in a certain time, the songs not being allowed to be covers, artists not being allowed to be too big, and worst of all, the countries actually having to exist. Well, we don't have any of that nonsense here. Songs can be from whatever artist you like, they can be released whenever and can represent any country you want. Doesn't matter if it exists or not, or if the artist is connected to it.
Well, not any country, I guess. Let's just say if you want Nazi Germany or ISIS or something to compete, we might veto it because yikes.
Well, yeah, please have something like common sense in the way that we don't support stuff like that, but other than that, you can pick any country you want.
Unless someone else already took it.
Well, yeah. Every country can be here just once, or at least any version of a country you can send, say the Holy Roman Empire if Germany is in it, just not modern Germany again. There will be like a list on the community tab that tells you what is taken already, and if you claim something that wasn't on there yet because the executive supervisor was too slow to put it there, well, you are informed on there to change your country, but we hope that won't happen too often given how you have practically endless possibilities.
If you want an artist who's in the contest already though, you can send them. Not with the same song, that would be a bit too confusing probably, but an artist can have multiple songs here for different countries. So if you want to repeat the legendary situation of Stromae, representing both Belgium and Switzerland in one VVSC edition here, you can do it.
What else? There aren't really national finals here because, well, why would you need one when an artist can be here multiple times, but some people have done unofficial ones. If you want to do that still, well, it might be risky, because there are only limited spots this time that might be all taken before you even edited your national final.
Yeah, about that. Since Kugelmugel only wanted to rent out the location to us for a few weeks, there are only 46 spots available in this edition to keep it somewhat short. Accordingly, everyone can only send 3 entries at most, which you do in the comments here that are hidden for this purpose. Submissions close once we reach those 46 countries or on next Friday, depending on what comes first. You better be fast to submit because of that, given that just 15 people can send the full 3 songs possible before submissions close. And then there's 1 spot left, but maybe not everyone submitting will use all 3 spots, so don't think too much about that.
By the way, if the demand is really low, the song limit would go up to 4 per person if we don't hit 46 entries 2 days before the deadline. But let's hope we won't get there.
Oh, before we forget, songs that have been in the regular contest already can't be sent here, so it doesn't get boring. And songs you send here can't be sent again in the regular contest later, so choose wisely.
I think that's all you need to know for now, so start submitting your songs in the comments now. As for us, we see each other again for the first semi-final hopefully. Bye!